Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we managed to work our way through Iron Island in the last episode, and now we only got one more thing that we need to do here in Kilova City. Is, if you guys remember, that we need to go to the library and go in the library with Barry. If I remember, I think we will be seeing Don and Professor Rowan here, now that we can be able to go to the library now, that I'm actually getting everything done here. So, here we go. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Alright. Barry, where did you went? There's a chick there. I guess he went upstairs? Oh, Barry, you're not on this floor either, so I guess we're going up some more? What the Barry? Hey, Dilly, come over here this way. Yeah, there's Don and the professor. Okay, Gramps, I brought Dilly, like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Rowan. I'm pretty sure you need to stay here, Barry. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Dilly, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I studied, the more mystery appears and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are mute at immature as living being evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be a myriad Pokemon. If we can tame data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are consuming to this mirage. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex? And who was it that bolted from the lab before I actually had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me if it will help my Pokedex too. Dilly, you go too, won't you? I definitely will. I would have to make all of you go regardless anyway. Now there are 3 lakes. Unfortunately, there are 3 of you. Fortunately, there are 3 of us, actually. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Don, you go to Lake Variety. Will do. Barry, I want you to go investigate Lake Acuity. That is up and around the Snowpoint. That will be almost to Snowpoint City. The road is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness, and you know that. I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Dilly to go to Lake Valor. The lake is in between Veilstone and Postelia, if memory serves. Boom! Oh no. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean TV, the TV, news, anything. Oh no. There's black rolling smoke in the distance. It's a live feed. I bet it's Team Galactic, 100%. What you just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's currently impossible. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. Of course it had to be one of the lakes. But why Lake Valor? Let's get outside and concerned about the town. You kids be careful going down the stairs. Well, at least Professor Warren is really cautious about us. Dilly, you should leave now too. Those may be aftershock, however. Be alert. Anyways. We need to make our way down. Does not sound good. Look like everyone's A-okay. Actually. It's Team Galactic 100%. That tremble. That wasn't a natural coincidence. Hey, oh dude and kids. Did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I heard everything fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. That berry can't sit still. Dilly, I don't like to domain, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay. Not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we expect Lake Variety. Dilly, you'll be okay no matter what, right? I definitely will actually, because I actually got some really good trainers done. I do appreciate your support. Before we actually go, if you guys remember that egg that I managed to get in the last episode, actually, I do want to go ahead and dispose it to the PC actually. So that is what I'm actually gonna do now. Alright, so we need to make our way to Lake Valor and see what the hell is actually going on there. Actually, of course, it had to be Lake Valor, the one that I had to go to, was where the explosion was at. But I do know it will be Team Galactic, 100%. Alright, now we are back in here in the Pastilia. Let's make our way over to Lake Valor. I'm gonna ride a bike to Lake Valor so we make it a lot more faster actually. Excuse me, trainers. I need to get to Lake Valor. Let's go to the resort. I can't ride the bike through the resort. It's actually really respectful. Alright, let's make our way to Lake Valor here. Alright, there's cameramans is not there anymore, so now let's go in. Lake Valor. Oh yeah, like I just said, it's Team Galactic. Ha. Next up, Lake Variety. The closest civilization is at the hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. No, not the Magikarps. They literally dry up the lake? A Magikarp is weekly flopping about. Oh, you guys are hella gonna pay, Team Galactic. Would you like to join the Magikarps and flock around in the mud? A matter of fact, I'm here to save these Magikarps. And what the fuck are you guys even doing here? I know you guys are after those Pokémon, legendary Pokémons that are actually supposed to be here at the lakes, but the fuck. I did manage to use the will candies to equally level every Pokemon actually. So Goodbye is at level 45 now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Alright, Grand Meow here. We are gonna use Dragon Rage. I have a feeling that Barry actually hasn't been to Snow Point, and he actually had to go there ASAP. But I do know that hike up to Snow Point is treacherous. I do know that. We actually will be having to make that hike up to Snow Point soon. Actually, it's probably in the next episode. Alright, Grummeow is gonna faint, and Goodbye is gonna gain 532 experience points. Alright, this Galactic Grunt got a Machro. Yeah, we're gonna keep Goodbye in the mix. Goodbye doesn't evolve to Garchomp literally in 3 levels. We are going to use Dragon Rage. It's actually gonna feel pretty good that we actually gonna have a good Chomp before we actually get into the Elite Four. Machro is gonna use a Fang Attack. We are gonna use a Fire Blast here. This should faint the Machro, it definitely will. Machro is fainted, and Goodbye is gonna gain 802 experience points. Thank you, Team Galactic Grunt, for the battle in the 2800 Poké Dollars. We need to stop these Team Galactic goons and help these Magikarps. Can't believe there's so many Magikarps here. Hello, Team Galactic Goon. Where's your boss at? We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. How many bombs you guys actually have to use just for this heist? We gotta go back here. We could swap out from Goodbye to Graylet because we do know that Psycho Cut does one-shot Gobats and Zubats. So let's go ahead and do that right quick. Alright, Gobat is gonna use L Cutter. It was super effective, didn't really do a whole lot of damage though, but we are gonna use Psycho Cut. That will beautifully one-shot Gobat there. Gobat is fainted, and Goodbye is going to gain 677, and the same as Graylet. Thank you, Team Galactic Grunt, for the battle in the 2960 Poké Dollars. I feel so bad for these Magikarps. We got another Team Galactic Goon here. We got a cave coming in on our right. I promise you, in place for our boss for denying Team Galactic. We got Team Galactic Goon here. He has 4 Pokemon. We got a Glogonk. Goodbye. We are going to Dragon Rage you. Dragon Rage this Glogonk here. Glogonk is going to use a Mud Bomb. Okay. Let's do Dragon Claw this time. This should faint it. It definitely is. Glogonk is fainted, and Goodbye is going to gain 586 spam points. We got a Stunky coming in. Let's keep Goodbye in the mix. Let's use Dragon Rage. I could use Fire Blast still, but we're gonna use Dragon Rage here. Okay. Did about maybe close to half of Stunky's health. I think Stunky did Slice then. Let's use Fire Blast this time. See what we can do. Alright, that will faint the Stunky. Stunky is fainted, and Goodbye is going to gain 558 experience points. We got a Houndour here. We're going to swap out Goodbye to a Portion. So we can actually swap this Houndour and get those beautiful one-shot. I will suffer Apollyon. There we go. It was one-sided. Houndour is gonna faint, and Apollyon gonna get 805 experience points. What is your last Pokemon Team Galactic gun? It is a Grand Meow. It was keep Apollyon in the mix, and let's actually swap this Grand Meow. Let's swap it. There we go. Beautiful. Grand Meow is gonna faint. And Apollyon is gonna get 501 experience points. Thank you, Team Galactic Gun, for the battle in 2,640 Pokédollars. We got one more here, but we are just gonna sneak inside this cape here. Valor Kevin. Ooh, I think this is Jupiter, isn't it? The mission is processing without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Atelier. Yes, it's Jupiter. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child, but everything and anyone that opposed Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of a person will not be tolerated. Is this Jupiter? I'm pretty sure it is. I may be wrong. No, this is Commander Saturn. Okay, this is one of the newer the other bosses then. My bad. I actually thought this was Jupiter. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was a whole new boss. We got a Golbat here. We'll swap out to a Greylit. We'll cycle cut this Golbat here. Golbat is gonna use Toxic. We do got Antidote, so I'm not afraid of this poison of this Golbat here. It's actually cycle cut and one shot this Golbat right quick. There we go. It was super effective. Golbat was one-sided. Beautiful Greylit. Beautiful. Golbat is going to gain 696 spam points, the same as Greylit. Greylit is hurt by poisoned. I just want to get that Zubat out of the way. Got a Barnzor here. Let's actually swap out to Apollyon, so we can actually swap this Barnzor that is coming in. Alright, while we are here, let's go ahead and heal up the poison for Greylit. Barnzor is going to use Saddle Ball. It's not really effective. It didn't really do shit, actually. Let's swap this Barnzor. Will it one-shot? It definitely will. Beautiful Apollyon, beautiful. Barnzor is fainted, and Apollyon is gonna gain 585 experience points. Alright, Saturn got one more Pokemon. It's a Toxicroak. Let's keep Apollyon in the mix. The evolved form of Gorgonk. Alright, let's swap this Toxicroak here. Toxicroak is faster, it's gonna use a faint attack. I didn't do worth of nothing to Apollyon, but we are going to surf Toxicroak here. Will it one side? No, it was close. Toxicroak does have a berry on it. It has a citrus berry. Let's surf it again. Toxicroak is going to use Mud Bomb, but attack miss. We're going to surf this Toxicroak. There we go. Toxicroak is fainted, and Apollyon is going to gain 1,551 experience points. Saturn, it was a good one, but think of it, 6,400 Pokédollars. God, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stone the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemons of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entire new universe. By now, Mars should be capturing the Pokemon in Lake Variety. Well, we are done here. I'm pretty sure that we may need to help Dawn and Barry, actually. But I'm surprised we haven't heard from them yet. I'm pretty sure we probably will from our Pokepile here in just any minute now. But we do need to make our way over to Lake Variety. So let's fly all the way back to Twin Leaf. We haven't been in the Twin Leaf since the beginning of our journey. Twin Leaf Town. Alright, we need to see if Dawn and Professor Warren is a-okay. Friday Lakefront. Oh yeah, there's Professor Warren. Ah, Dilly, what's timing? Those Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. We got to help Dawn. I want to say Team Galactic actually keeping Professor Warren at bay, actually. We got to double battle these Team Galactic goons. Look like Dawn is probably having a little bit of a trouble with these Team Galactic goons. It is our mission is to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. In order of us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. I understand that you guys need to do your job, but you guys are just wasting your time anyway. One Team Galactic got 3 Pokemon, one only got 1. We got a Golgunk and a Grandmeow. Goodbye and Staraptor. Staraptor is gonna cut Grandmeow's and Golgunk's attacks. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and Dragon Rage Grandmeow, and let's fly Golgunk. Grandmeow is faster, it's gonna use Fake Out on Staraptor. Golgunk's gonna use Sucker Punch on Staraptor. Sharple's Flinch. Goodbye is gonna use Dragon Rage on Grandmeow. Alright. We need to see if we can actually get a better chance. Actually, we can be able to hit Fly on Staraptor. Alright, Staraptor is actually gonna move first this time. Alright, Goodbye is gonna use Fire Blast out of the Golgunk. Well, ooh, okay. I was about to say, see if it actually will one-shot, but it definitely won't. I think Grandmeow was actually just gonna use a Growl there, and actually affect his Goodbye's attack. Let's use our last Fire Blast on the Golgunk. Golgunk is gonna use Sucker Punch. Staraptor is gonna use How did Fly miss? Okay. That make no sense, but alright. Alright, there goes Golgunk. And Goodbye is gonna gain 328 experience points, the same as Staraptor. Grandmeow is gonna use a feint attack on Goodbye. I guess we had to. I guess Goodbye got to do everything, but it's just a close combat to the Grandmeow. At least do something. Staraptor. Alright, Staraptor is gonna take the final blows to Grandmeow. That does affect Staraptor's special defense and defense, but Goodbye is gonna gain 250 experience points, the same as Staraptor. Goodbye was gonna use Dragon Waste, but there's no other targets on the field. I've got a Golbat here. Let's use Dragon Claw on this Golbat, and let's do it L-Ace on this Golbat. Let's double team this Golbat here. Goodbye. Ooh, LA should have one-sided. It was close to getting one-sided though, but Goodbye is gonna take the final blow. Goodbye is gonna feint. And Goodbye is gonna gain 640 experience points, the same as Staraptor. I would get the Macro coming in. Alright, let's Dragon Claw the Mukro and use LAs on the Mukro. LAs is gonna hit first, and the LAs will one-shot the Mukro. Thank you, Staraptor, and goodbye. Just gonna gain 400 trap and same as Staraptor. Thank you, Tinkeraptor Grunt, for the battle. Well, you guys did your job, but you didn't really do a whole lot. But thank you for that 5,840 Pokédollars, actually. We got another set of Team Galactic here. Oh, I think that's Mars, if I remembered. I know you Pokemon into orbit. Are you sure that you can do that, bud? If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. It's actually good to hear, but but I have to tell you some really bad news that you won't be getting that bonus, actually. Alright, there's both Team Galactic Grunts at 2 Pokemon each. We got a Stunky and a Houndour. Alright, goodbye, Staraptor. Get back in the mix. Alright, Staraptor is going to affect Stunky's and Houndour's attacks. Okay. Let's Dragon Claw Stunky, and let's use Fly on Houndour. Alright, Staraptor's gonna fly up high. Goodbye is gonna use Dragon Claw on the Stunky. Will it one-shot? It definitely will. Goodbye is gonna one-shot Stunky there. Goodbye is gonna gain 295 experience points, and same as Staraptor. Alright, Houndour is gonna use Buck Up, but attack miss. Alright, we got another Houndour coming in. Let's use Dragon Claw on that other Houndour that just came out, actually. Staraptor Fly is gonna attack miss. Staraptor, what the hell are you doing? Like, seriously. Alright, Goodbye is gonna one-shot that Houndour that just came out. Goodbye is gonna gain 427 experience points, the same as Staraptor. Houndour is gonna bite Staraptor. Staraptor, you need to get your act together with the Fly, man. Like, seriously. I was double team this Houndour here with the LAs. Staraptor's gonna hit first, and the LAs will one-shot the Houndour. And Goodbye is going to gain 414 experience points, the same as Staraptor. Goodbye was going to use Dragon Claw, but there was no Pokemon on the field. We got a Grandmeow here. You could have just waited, Goodbye. I know you're a little bit impatient. You really want to destroy these Team Galactic Pokemon and these Team Galactic Goons, but you just had to hold on just a little bit, actually. LA's is coming through with Staraptor. Will it one-shot? It definitely will. Grandmeow is going to faint, and Goodbye is going to gain 273 experience points, the same as Staraptor. Thank you, Team Galactic Grunts, for the battle. And also, that 5,680 Pokédollars. Yeah, you won't be getting that bonus anytime soon, though, bud. Let's go ahead and use those Super Potions I do got on Goodbye, actually. We may have to use one more. There we go. We could use one on Greylid. There we go. Alright, here we go. Hello, Mars. Glad to see you again. That face. It's bringing back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caused a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What with that look on your face? Do you remember me? Don't you? Oh, I definitely do. Fine, whatever. I tell you who I am again. I'm Mars. I am one of the Team Galactic Commanders. You don't have to tell me twice, Mars. I already know. So, what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a tiny one. You all going down. It's Dawn actually gonna come and help it, or is just me and Mars? It's just me and Mars. Okay. We got to go back here. Hello, Mars. Glad to see you again. Alright, Goodbye. Let's go ahead and Dragon Races. Go back here. Alright, Gobat is gonna use Supersonic, but attack miss. Let's use Dragon Claw this time. Dragon Race didn't really do a whole lot to go back there. But, oof! Dragon Claw could've KO'd the Gobat, but Gobat is holding on just by a pinch of health, actually. Gobat is gonna toss a Gobite, and Gobite is poison. Let's use Dragon Claw one more time. This should KO Gobite there. Alright, Gobite is fainted, and Gobite is gonna gain 1392 experience points. Gobite just leveled up to level 46. 2 more levels, Gobite, you can be able to about to go jump. Gobite is hurt by the poison. Mars is gonna be out the Bonzor. We swap out Gobite to Apollyon. If I remembered, Mars will have the Poor Ugly. Maybe, no, it's the Slunk Tank. I think it's the Slunk Tank. I think it's the Slunk Tank. Maybe I'm wrong. We are gonna swap this Bonzor here. Ooh, they're not one side, okay. It was close, it could have been close though. Bonzor is gonna use Iron Defense. Bonzor's defense rose up. We swap it one more time at Apollyon. There we go, Bonzor is fainted. And Apollyon is gonna gain 585 experience points. Alright, oh, it is the Poor Ugly. Okay, let's keep Apollyon in the mix. Alright, let's surf it like we always do. We surf things. Poor Ugly is gonna use Fake Out. Apollyon will probably get flinched done. Oh, yep, Apollyon did flinch. Poor Ugly is gonna use Hypnosis. Oh, lovely. How lovely. Mars, you will actually trying to win this fight, but I really have unfortunate news here because you cannot win because I have Awakenings. We're gonna wake up Apollyon. Apollyon is gonna use Slash. Did I just say Apollyon? Poor Ugly is gonna use Slash there. With Surf. Poor Ugly is gonna use Slash again. It's not very effective, but we are gonna surf the Poor Ugly. Will it one side? One side? Ooh, okay. Close. But Poor Ugly has a Citrus Berry on it. Alright, Apollyon, let's surf it one more time. Poor Ugly is gonna hit a Slash on us again. It's not really effective, but Apollyon is gonna surf and this should faint the Poor Ugly. There we go. Poor Ugly is fainted, and Apollyon is gonna gain 1567 experience points. And Apollyon is gonna level up to level 46. Apollyon wants to launch Mist. Ooh, nah, we actually not gonna let Apollyon launch Mist. Actually, let's give up on Mist. I don't even know what Mist does, to be honest. But thank you, Mars. Thank you for that match again, and thank you for that 6,400 Poké Dollars. I lost again? So first the Vermox and now Lake Virality? That's I own you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commanders. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn, when standing at Lake Valor, a cabin appeared here. It was the cabin where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared to probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was so easy to catch. So now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Asof, the being of willpower. And Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. I see. This is also include the Lake Valorant. We actually seen Mexwit and Ashwood and Yuxi and the Legend of Arceus series actually. So it's gonna go ahead and let you guys know. But we are, for some of the old school Gen 4 players, we already know what they look like actually. But if you haven't played like Diamond Poor Platinum, well, Brilliant Diamond Poor also, you guys know what Yuxi, Atsof, and Mesprit is actually. I know Legendary Pokemon was taken away from Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you unharmed these reasons though to celebrate. But what about Barry? What is happening at Lake Akuri? Is Barry safe? I actually hope he is, actually. But here's the thing. He has a really long flight. Or or hike. He has to go to Snow Point. And that means we had to make our way up to Snow Point. And that is really what we're going to be doing in the next episode. While my goodbye is poisoned, I am going to go ahead and heal my Pokemon. In the next episode, we actually going to be making up the hike to Snow Point. Because we actually need the help. We definitely need to help Barry at Lake Akuri. So whenever we manage to make our way up to Snow Point, that's what we definitely will be doing in the next episode. So anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding down the bell. We need to help Barry in the next episode, but we actually got a really long hike to get up to Snow Point. And I'm pretty sure Barry is probably fleecing his ass off making his way up to Snow Point City. And also we're gonna be freezing our ass off in the next episode too. So anyway guys, we need to go help Barry in the next episode. I see you guys in the next one. Peace guys.